Hi and welcome back or welcome to my All the Perfume YouTube channel. In this video I'll be sharing and reviewing my Kayali perfume collection, so keep watching. So before I get into the fragrances themselves, I wanted to talk a little bit about the brand and how it came to my attention. So over on Instagram I was noticing so many posts from different fragrance lovers, really just so impressed with these perfumes, and I thought the packaging looked really luxe and really incredible, and there was just a lot of excitement about the scents and about the brand, about Mona and everything to do with it. So it certainly got my attention, and then I was able to test a few of the perfumes in Harrods last summer. I really liked them, but then there was another gap before I actually was lucky enough to be sent 2 perfumes, and I really think they're incredible, as you'll find out from my reviews. But there are other things about the brand that I really liked as well. The fact that on their media posts they share other brands. There's like this real love of perfume that comes through. It's not just about them selling their product. I like that you can layer them. I'll talk more about that later. And I also like that the scents have like a story and the number of, how many times it took to get that perfect combination. So it was quite intriguing to me, all these different things that I was seeing even before I actually got hold of the perfumes. So yeah, I will get into it and talk about my first perfume. So the first fragrance I'll talk about is Utopia Vanilla Coco, and even the name alone was enough to get me excited about this one. It really is delicious. I love wearing this, and even though it's not my scent of the night, I need to test a little bit. So here goes. It's really warm, it's cozy, but in a kind of, I would want to wear this like walking back to my hotel room on a warm holiday, and I don't even like warm holidays that much, but it just makes me think of the beach and that kind of warm skin. Don't need a jacket, don't need a coat, you're outdoors but it's nighttime kind of weather. It's delicious. It's just really lovely vanilla. So it's bourbon vanilla, a note I've really got into recently. It's pear blossom in the top, and even though there are white flowers with the gardenia and also tuberose, which I'm not crazy about, they're balanced so well in this that I kind of like the lightness they bring. They balance, they just work really well with the other notes. I don't feel that you need this if you have Alien Goddess as well, because they are quite similar. But then if, like me, you love the Kayali brand and you want the cute bottle and you collect, then yeah, both could work. There's enough of a difference. I kind of want to say there's like something darker in this, like a spiciness. But that could just be my nose. Yeah, I feel this has a little more of an edge to it maybe than Alien Goddess does, which has that kind of beachy summer into autumn feel. Really love this one, and so happy it's in my collection. Utopia Vanilla Coco. So I mentioned at the beginning of my video that I really like the excitement on social media when it comes to these perfumes, and that is definitely what I saw when it came to the launch of Eden Juicy Apple. It felt like it was everywhere. It was hyped up, but for me it was the perfume I didn't think I needed, because I'm not particularly keen on apple scents, and I just thought, I can kind of imagine what this smells like. You may know where this is going. If you're used to me, I was very wrong. This perfume is so good. I love it. So of course, again, I need to test it. Oh, I love it. And now it's just got really happy memories for me of the fairground, actually. We went to the fair with Nathan beginning of last month, and I wore lots of it. It was one of those days where I wasn't working or anything like that, and I knew I could just spray lots and really have fun with it. So yeah, there is the apple note, which now is growing on me. There's sugar, incredible. There's berry, there's May Rose, there's lychee, which I love it in the Britney Fantasy perfume. And there have been comparisons with this and some of Escada's scents, but for me, this has so much more. That's Milton there, joining in on the fun. This has so much more lasting power to it and projection. And it's got this kind of like burnt sugar feeling to it, like a sort of toasty, warm, maybe like a kind of cotton candy thing as well. It's kind of what is conjured up by all of those notes together. I will get through this bottle, I'm sure of it. Yeah, this, I'm so pleased to have been sent, because without that, I don't think I would have gone for it as a blind buy. I think I would have just thought it was like Red Delicious or Be Delicious in another form. But it's so good. I recommend it if you love sugar notes and vanilla. So last week I went to a Huda Beauty event, and in my goodie bag at the end of the night I was very happy to receive this little Kayali rollerball. And during the course of the night I'd been testing the Kayali scents, and I loved vanilla and I loved citrus, and I was having a whale of a time going back and forth spraying them. I also would like to mention that after meeting Mona, she actually had somebody come over and let me test a little bottle of a scent they have coming out soon, so that was exciting. Smelt of almond, in my opinion. It was really, really good. But yeah, my little new takeaway from the night was this rollerball, and very pleased to have a top up of vanilla cocoa, of course. But as well as that, I've got sweet diamond pink pepper, which, while testing the perfumes, was my favourite among those I don't have. And with this one, the notes quite surprised me, actually. I can do a little roll a bit on my wrist here. Of course, there is the pepper, there's patchouli, and I'm thinking amber might be a note I learned to appreciate more, because it's in this and I wasn't expecting it. And I think this scent for me smells like a Lush store, which is pretty good news because I love Lush. So I feel like I need this in bottle form. Rollables are cute, and this would be nice to top up my vanilla cocoa scent. I'm glad I've got my little fix of sweet diamond to take home, but I need the spray. I need to have it like all over and really appreciate all those different notes in it. Yeah, bergamot as well on top. I've remembered, yeah, worth trying sweet pepper pink diamond. It got a lot of excitement on the internet as well, as do all of the perfumes among the fragrance community. So I mentioned at the beginning of the video that I like the way these scents are designed to be layered, and that is exactly what I tried at the Huda Beauty event last week. I wore both perfumes and I was not afraid to spray lots of them. I wanted to feel good, I wanted to smell good, and of course I wanted Mona to know that I was wearing her perfumes. And the effect was like, I think I could smell more of this one, for sure. But I just felt there was this like amazing projection around me, and that's what I love about fragrance, when you can smell it on somebody. Not everybody's cup of tea, but presumably if you're watching this, you're into your perfume, and so you like that as well. Subtlety was not a thing for me on that day. And yeah, I'm really excited to try other combinations with the brand. And I think the only one I wasn't crazy about was Elixir. But as always with perfume, I'm prepared to have my mind changed. So yeah, lots of fun with all of these 3 scents to be had. And I hope you enjoyed watching my video and learning a little bit more about the notes and my views.